Alrighty, we're starting the stream. Alrighty, I tried a few days ago to stream and it just didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. And so we're just gonna try and like play some Minecraft, just casually play some Minecraft as the title suggests. I wanted to do murder mystery because while I'm gonna be playing, unlike with Bed Wars where it requires like my full attention, murder mystery doesn't require that much attention unless you are. Okay, way to prove me wrong, Minecraft. I see how it is. You know, for once, I didn't even want to get murder. I just want to do innocent so I could just talk about what the aim of the stream is. But no, of course not. Of course not. I did double up, right? Oof. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I, like, played murder mystery. So, like, oh, well, there you go. Okay, look, it's been a hot minute since I played murder mystery, and, like, I haven't, as you can tell, I haven't done the thing. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. Okay, now let's actually get innocent this time. Minecraft, can you do that for me? Anyway, like, the point of playing it was so it didn't require too much of my attention. Because if you're innocent, you can't really do much. Are you serious? You're joking. You're actually joking. Like, bro, you're joking? What happened? How many people are there? What happened? I don't understand. Excuse me. Why can't I move? Hello? What's happening? Why am I... Okay, there we go. Okay. Why am I, like, stuck? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna, like, try and do stuff. I keep going to the wrong side and I don't know why. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm bad at this, okay? I'm bad at this, okay? Leave me alone. Oh hey, I'm in my... Oh, I didn't even know I was in that skin. I don't even know who my murder buddy is. Who... Whatever. My point being, I was supposed to talk about my role plays as I'm running around as an innocent, but no, I got murdered twice. Bro, how does that even happen? Does that even make sense? Like, who thought this was a good idea? To make me, some trash player, murderer twice. Like, does this face look like a murderer face? Come on now. Bro, it should be dead. It should be innocent. Anyway, I don't even know where the murderer is at. Oh! Well, there you go. There's my murder buddy, I think, right? There's one innocent left. I can't tell. Yay! Even though I helped not whatsoever. Alrighty. Anyway, the last stream, or if we can even call it that, the last short video that was like 4 minutes long. It was supposed to be a stream, but it didn't upload correctly. It was supposed to be me building, like stuff for my Minecraft roleplay, I'm a Mermaid. And if you watch my last video, it's about all the ideas. Thank you, by the way, innocent. It's about all my ideas that I have dropped. And one of the ones that I dropped was I'm a mermaid. But you know, I'm picking it back up, or so I say. We don't know until like I actually upload an episode. But I've been working on the behind the scene. A lot of stuff goes into... Did I just see that? A lot of stuff goes into roleplay. A lot more than you think. So, like, I have to do Minecraft skins. Buildings, as I was gonna do last stream, but I guess not. Skins, Minecraft, what did I say? Skins, builds, and then, because it's a Let's Play roleplay, I gotta get the concept of the Let's Play down. So, So it's a let's play. It's like, if you haven't watched the video, it's about me, the main character Wolfie, who happens to be a mermaid, going and carving her path by making her own kingdom. And I have to like roleplay and let's play it. Well, I don't have to. I want to, because I think it'd be easier to make it into a let's play than a full-blown roleplay. So I need to get the concept in game, like where roleplay ends and like let's play begins. Because, you know, there's the story in the beginning where it explains why I'm out in the wilderness, like in a new Minecraft world. And that's the roleplay, and that's full-blown roleplay, and then let's play. So I need to like get some key details. Like, for example, in Minecraft, if it was just a if it was just a let's play, I'd immediately look for a ship to punch it to get wood. But why would a mermaid, not aware of the world that she lives in, aside from her kingdom, just suddenly punch a boat? Like, it made no sense. So I'm trying to make sense of it before I actually hop into it. And then there's like a bunch of other stuff too. Yeah, so there's like, you gonna kill me? Okay, you're not gonna kill me. Oh, okay. Yay. Anyway, what was I? Okay, yeah, so I need to make sense of a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Ha! Ow! Well, that was dumb of me, to be fair. Anyway, so I'm supposed to, yeah, I'm trying to make sense of stuff that just doesn't make sense in a let's play. Well, actually, no, it doesn't make sense in the roleplay. There's no sense to let's play. You can do whatever you want, and as long as you don't hop into creative mode, which I'm gonna have to do, it should make most sense. Whatever. So that's what I'm trying to balance in I'm a Mermaid, but we'll see how that turns out. Another roleplay idea that I want to pick up again, is Deep Sea High, but I want to completely repurpose it, because obviously, you heard in the video, it was like my least thought out series. It was like my least favorite of the series that I dropped. And, you know, Monsters Campsite coming in a second, it's kind of awkward. It was like really awkward, and it was the thing I put the most like work into. I guess it's because it doesn't require much skins, so I was able to like actually like put the NPCs in there. So it's gonna be like a first person roleplay, and then I put the NPCs in there. It's like the furthest I got in terms of that. But after that, it wasn't really that fabulous, to say the least. So yeah, that's that. So the difference between Deep Sea High and, well, what Deep Sea High was before was gonna be like, it was gonna be a Minecraft roleplay Deep Sea High, but now I'm changing it. The main focus was gonna be like school stuff, but now the main focus is completely on the mystery that is the school, considering it's completely submerged underwater. Wolfie's gonna like investigate why that is. Cause like honestly, I don't know when I wrote it. Okay, yes I do. I wrote it in middle school. But like, that really bothers the adult me. Like, why is the school underwater for no reason? Why don't we uncover that? Why do we just ignore that fact completely? Like, it makes no sense. Like, we're just like, oh, the school's underwater? Oh, great. Yeah, nothing weird about that. So now it's gonna be like, school's underwater. Why is that? And that's gonna be the whole thing. I'm gonna find out why the school's underwater, and that's gonna be the whole plot of the roleplay. Well, it's not even gonna be a roleplay anymore. It's gonna be a manga, or, you know, I can't even say that because I'm like so bad at drawing that it's highly unlikely that Deep Sea High is going to make it into a manga. It's not gonna survive long enough. I say survive, but it's just, I need to get good at drawing before I try and do a manga. And as you can see, as my starting the stream art, it's not that great. It's not manga material. But I'm gonna get better, or at least I'm gonna try to. And if push comes to shove, that could just be the art style of my manga. You know, I've seen many manga art styles, you know, simplistic, I like the simplistic ones, but like my point is, like it could be simplistic or realistic, and this could be it. But I don't know. I just don't feel like I can make it into a manga. Mostly because, as you could see if you saw that stream where I made that art, I'm not really good at making poses like at all. So like I can draw Wolfie. I'm pretty confident in my drawing Wolfie straight on, like facing you. But I'm not confident in her literally holding a microphone. I can't do anything in terms of hands, much less perspective. And so that's just, I gotta get good at a bunch of other stuff before I sit there and make a manga. So that's why I'm like saying it's probably not gonna survive. I'm not gonna be interested enough in Deep Sea to actually make it into a manga. But who knows? I might just make it into like, excuse me, your average story, like a normal story, like a novel. Okay, maybe not a novel, like a book. My point is, it might just remain in reading form, and then I might just post it as like a book one can read. Not something you buy, just like an online short story. A short story, that's the one. A short story. Now the only thing I have done is detective. But I'm just running around, so I guess I don't really need to be a detective, obviously. I should get used to the maps though, and a little bit aware of my surroundings, but we don't talk about that. There's no need to talk about how bad I am at murder mysteries when there's literally only 3 rules. Let's see. I remember this. Does it cost 3 gold now? No, that's shield. And looks like my Minecraft is lagging. Anyway, so that's the series that... Oh, I see 3. Okay, so the third one is called Polar Opposites, which isn't even my story, actually. It's actually someone else's story, but I was very interested in their story. And so we were gonna do a, like, team effort thing, but I guess the writer got bored of it. Well, which is fair, because I haven't, like, uploaded an episode. Like, why would he continue writing when there's no progress on my end? Which isn't his fault. It's mine. Actually, that's why I'm unconfident in Deep Sea High being a manga. Because at first, Polar Opposites was supposed to be a manga. But obviously, by you not seeing it anywhere, it's not. I tried. But yeah, I couldn't get it in a way I like it. I was able to sketch out what it's supposed to look like, because luckily he didn't have any like dynamic poses that he like insisted on having. It could have just been the three views one should know how to draw if you're gonna draw a manga: front view, 3/4 view, and side view. Which I could use some practicing, but like it was still there. It still worked. But then I realized a bunch of other stuff I was bad at, like the background. Although I'm looking at it now, I could have had a background where it was just a background where it was just a color, like a solid color. But I tried drawing like trees and like an outdoor background. Because the plot, you know what, I'm not going to spoil the plot of Polar Opposites. But like it just know it is in medieval times and requires a lot of outsideness. So the fact that I wasn't good at drawing people and certain views, like you're unable to tell the characters apart aside from maybe their hair color. That's how diverse my abilities were. And then like I can't draw outdoor stuff when most of the plot takes place outdoors. Yeah, I decided to like change it into a Minecraft roleplay because I feel like that'd be easier on my end. Well, I mean, I guess not really easier, but definitely more doable in my eyes. Because with manga, with the manga, like I have no confidence in that. I can't draw anything on my own, much less actually, yeah, I just can't draw anything. That's the whole point of a manga. It's like you need to be able to draw it. Because the writer end, I'm pretty confident in my writer end, and then I have a completely other writer writing it. So there was no excuse for that. It was just the drawing. And at that point, he gave up, which is fair. So I'm gonna try and do it in a Minecraft roleplay, which takes a lot of work, because you know I said the skins, the set, the voice actors. Actually, that would be like the hard part, because unlike Deep Sea High and I'm a mermaid. I just put some NPCs in there, and then we're all good. And then Deep Sea High is gonna change into a manga if it could survive for that long. I don't need voice actors. So Polar Opposite is by far gonna be the one that takes the most work compared to the other two. But I'm focusing on I'm a mermaid, because like I feel like I'm a mermaid, it's gonna get all that practice in that I'm gonna need. Well, I say practice, but it's gonna be like a good starter, because like you don't want to start with your best work. That if I've learned anything from other YouTubers, I saw him in the corner of my eye. I saw him running for me, and then it was too late. I couldn't do anything. Anyways, as I was saying, wait, who even murdered me? I didn't even see it. Well, I said I saw him, and then I'm like, wait, where did he? Okay, I wasn't paying attention enough to catch his name or his skin. Anyway, moving on. I'm just gonna. Anyway. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, Deep Sea High is gonna take by far the most effort when it comes to. I'm a mermaid is least effort, not least effort. Well, I mean, yeah, least effort in terms of me, not in general. In terms of me, if I could draw, then the manga would probably be easier, because it's just me drawing. Although, I ain't saying drawing's easy. Oh, heck no. I am not sitting here and telling you that drawing a manga is easy. But I am saying that it's just one thing to do. Yes, it's complicated. It really is complicated, but it's one thing to do. But with the role plays, there's multiple things to do. It's like a director. Now, actors, I ain't throwing shade at no actors, but like directors, maybe not directors. What's the thing that oversees everything? I think it's directors. Because, like, they have to look at this costume. Okay, maybe not directors, but somebody who overlooks everything. Producers? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Somebody has to look at the costume. Somebody has to look at the set. Somebody has to look at the actors. Like, I don't know. Whoever oversees all of that, that's what a Minecraft roleplay is. Not, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like a writer? I don't know. Whatever. My point is, like, you have to oversee a lot more than just one thing. Now, again, not saying that drawing is easy. It's not. I've tried. I've seen it. But yeah. See, now if I said an anime, then you got Minecraft roleplays destroyed. Because an anime, may you rest in peace, man. And I wanted to do an anime, but again, can't draw. And then it just takes Minecraft roleplays and then a manga and combines it. Everything that is difficult for me and those two is just an anime. That's it. Can't draw. Oh, here you go, an anime. Trouble finding voice actors. Oh, here you go. Now you need to find good voice actors. Unless you want your roleplay to suck. Not roleplay. Sorry, wrong one. Unless you want your anime to suck, and it's like, dang. It's like, dang, fam. Alright, so I have multiple roleplays. If you hadn't seen them, good, I guess. Those are the only ones I want to bring back. My Road is staying dead. Monster's Campsite or Monster's Tale, staying dead. We're gonna leave that to Middle School Wolfie. I don't know, man. Whatever. I think that's about it. Anyway, so like, there's other there's other story ideas that I have. One that I'm working on that's gonna remain a story. These, I have never thought of like bringing it back. Well, I say bringing it back. I've never really thought of making it into anything but a story. And that would be, this is a new idea. This is completely new. Even after the video I uploaded, it was gonna be called, well, it's not gonna be called anything. It was literally just an idea, and it was supposed to be a Cupid and human like romance. And I haven't fleshed out any of the ideas like at all. I wanted to I need to work that out. That's the whole point. it's brand new, and I got it from a song. It was from a song where it was like singing about Cupid, like how Cupid's stupid, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like, you know, how they're upset that they're not getting no romance in their life, but like they treated Cupid like an entity like a. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and call Cupid human, but like, you know, it wasn't just like, you know, just love and romance. It was like, I'm telling this person in charge of all that stupid, which is Cupid. So I'm like thinking, you know, this person's calling Cupid stupid, and then I'm sitting here thinking like, that's probably an enemies to lovers right there, and then I'm like, I like this idea. But, like, the hardest part of this idea was Cupid. So I'm trying to sit here, and I'm like, how's Cupid gonna work in this story? I'm like, because, like, I wanted to make Cupid like Cupid, but then, like, that would be, like, this 1,000-year-old thing, or however old Cupid is, and into, like, a young adult. I mean, I guess I could make them old too, but like young adult. Still, point is, like, there's still a child to Cupid, because Cupid is like really old. No offense, Cupid. So like, yeah, that's why I'm like, how's that gonna work? So I thought about making it like a normal human, but with Cupid powers. But that would imply that he has to do it all over the world, or there's multiple Cupids. And I mean, I'm kind of not leaning away towards there being multiple Cupids. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it. I had the bow. Well, whatever. I'm just not feeling it. I don't know why. I don't like that there's like multiple Cupids. I don't know, man. Are they cross-teaming right now? Ooh, y'all are busted. Caught in 4K. What are you guys doing? Oh. Okay, whatever. Moving on. So yeah. I mean, I just really don't like the idea. I guess I could suck it up and just be like, oh yeah, there's other Cupids, but like, they're not in this town or in this area. And then that'd be the end of it, but I don't know. Just a chance that some other Cupid could show up and pair the human with like anyone they want, just to spite this Cupid. I don't like that. I really don't like that. And that would imply multiple Cupids have been in a relationship with a human. Well, no, actually, yeah, they are humans, but they have Cupid powers. So yeah, that would imply like, I just don't like the idea, okay? So I tried working around it. I'm like, okay, how are we gonna do this? I was thinking like he was completely human, no powers whatsoever. He just coincidentally is like good at pairing people, that he got the nickname Cupid. And that was the idea I liked the best, where they're both humans, but Cupid, he just has the nickname of Cupid. He just has the nickname of Cupid, and then like this girl comes over and is like, bro, you have the nickname of Cupid, please help me get some romance. And then they try, and then he actually ends up having a crush on her, and then like it like ruins her romances, and then she's like, Cupid is stupid. Bro, what do you call yourself a Cupid? You know, obviously, you know, I'd have to flesh out the idea a bit more. I need to find out why he falls in love with her, and then why she falls in love with him. Because the song doesn't imply that she loves Cupid. She's just like upset that her romance life is sucky. So, you know, she takes it out on Cupid. There's not, like I said, Cupid's not actually like an entity. It just felt like they were treating it like an entity. Cause the people of the song, I don't know who the writer of the song was, but like, yeah. Anyway. Yay! So wait, I don't know what I was gonna at. GG's. That was GG's. So that's one of the story ideas that will remain the story idea. Cause I don't see it being anything else. Just, or maybe I guess it could be a music video because that's where I got the idea from. A song. So, but like I ain't gonna do that. It's like someone else can do that. I ain't gonna sit here and try and make that into a music video of any kind. Another idea I had was like, it doesn't even have a name. Neither of these has a name, but it was gonna be like, hello? Okay. I thought they were gonna kill me. Are you? Okay. It was gonna be, like a hero thing. No romance, well, I say no romance, but if you are watching something I made, what happened? I didn't even see anything. Are you gonna kill me? Man. Whatever. That was bad. I didn't even see anything. I wasn't paying attention. So I guess murder mystery does require attention. Whatever, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it was, if you see something I made and it has no romance in it, it's not mine. Except for, yeah, it's not mine. There's nothing I have that doesn't have romance in it. It's either full-blown romance or it's not mine. Except for Ninja's Request. That one didn't have any romance. That was focused on like it was focused on family bonding more than like romance, obviously. So it was like the focus was obviously the plot, but if we're talking about like romance, it was more of like family bonding between Connor, Wolfie, and Dan. So it's gonna be like, you know, because Connor seemed, I don't know, I'd have to flesh out the idea, but I felt like Connor was supposed to be an outcast, you know, because he was the only ninja in a full-blown ninja village. So yeah, he was supposed to be an outcast. He's not anymore. Well, I say anymore. He's just, I need to flesh out the ideas, okay? Nothing in the video I said was set in stone. But I need to work on it, okay? Leave me alone. So I'm supposed to work on that. You know, the whole family thing. Like siblings, yeah, woo. Okay, whatever. Clearly I need to think about it more, but I'll work on it. Well, I won't actually, because I don't really want to bring Ninja's Request back. Nothing wrong with Ninja's Request, and if you like the idea and you want to yoink that idea and make it into something, by all means go ahead. I might have come up with the idea, but I couldn't do anything with it, so maybe someone else has potential to make it into something amazing. I would just like some credit, like, this was inspired by, but like obviously, you know, I won't go over and copyright, like, Bia, you stole my idea! How dare you steal my idea! But, like, yeah, Ninja's Request was supposed to be, well, I mean, it's supposed to, like, along with the plot, it was supposed to be, like, a family bonding thing. I don't know any good examples. Like, some plots, it's like you focus on the family thing. But the plot was, like, you know, taking back the village along the way. You see these siblings bonding and whatnot. I don't know, man. I don't know how this works. Well, actually, I should know how this works, but we don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that. Okay? So, what was I even saying? What was I going on about? Oh, yeah, if it doesn't have romance in it, it's not me. Except for Ninja's Request and Monsters Campsite. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess Monsters Campsite doesn't have any romance either. Yeah. Okay. There was gonna be romance, but it's actually weird because, like, the character I was supposed to, like, put... See, this is middle school Wolfie, okay? So the characters are based off of real people, and I was gonna ship myself, like, Wolfie with the person I had a crush with, the character that was based off. So that's whack, you know, because that's why I'm saying now that it's weird, because well, because it is weird, you know. You don't. I mean, I guess you can, but like I just find it weird now that I'm older. Because this was middle school. This is middle school Wolfie. That now it's like weird. It's whack. So I'm gonna have to fix that. So yeah, Ninja's Request, Monsters Campsite now, if I ever remake it, it's gonna have no romance in it whatsoever. Deep Sea High, it was supposed to be like, yeah, it was supposed to have romance in it. What was it? So Monsters Campsite. Okay, My Road, same thing as Monsters Campsite. I based the character off of a real person and then shipped myself with them, so it's weird. I'm not gonna do that now. Honestly, I'm not gonna do My Road, period, because, like, no offense, My Road, but, like, no offense, My Road, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. It was just boring. I said it, okay, My Road, not My Street. My Street is bomb, not bomb, like, how can it be the bomb and bomb at the same time? My point being, like, I'm saying it's good. My Street was amazing. I would just fixate on how some people could say it bombed when, you know, like, you know, when you say it bombed, like, in a bad way. It bombed in a bad way, but I'm saying it's the bomb, like, in a good way. Anyway, I like My Street, okay? I like My Street. I'm not the only... Okay, I am. I went into the normal one, didn't I? I'm the only detective. Well, that's awkward. Who is it? Oh, Strip Plays. Who's that? What's their skin like? Strip. Wait, I don't see who that is. Oh, okay, so that guy. Okay, let me just focus up real quick. Okay, I'm trying to focus up real quick. Probably gonna die, honestly, which is, you know, it's fine in game, it's fine. Oh, well, I feel bad. I didn't do anything. Oof, I feel bad. GG's. I feel bad. I didn't do anything. Oof, well, as long as they don't make me murder, it should be fine. What was I on about? I forgot what I was on about. What was I on about? Before I got detective, what was I on about? Okay, so we established that if I'm going to talk about my role plays, murder mystery is not the way to go. Well, I mean, I feel like it still is. I just need to, like, never get anything, which you think would be easy, and it is, but, like, I don't know. I truly do not know. I forgot what was I saying. I really did forget what I was saying. It didn't have romance. Oh, I guess I was saying, like, all these things that had romance. Alright. Oh, yeah, anyway, yeah, before I was on that spiel, I was talking about, like, a series, not a series, of, well, if I were to choose what I wanted this to be, I want it to be a cartoon. Not anime, just like your normal cartoon you see on TV. But I guess anime is cartoon for the Japanese. But, like, my point is, like, it didn't have to be anime. Like, the proportions didn't have to be accurate or anything. I just wanted it to be, like, a normal cartoon. Like. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a cartoon. It's gonna be about 3 kids who end up getting these bracelets, these tech-savvy bracelets that can transform them into, like, get them into, like, these suits, like, technical suits. How do I say it? There's no way to say it. That's I don't know. Transformers. Let's go with Transformers, but, like, on a human. I don't know, man. This might get me, like, blasted, but I haven't watched Transformers, and I don't plan on watching Transformers. Sorry, guys. I don't want to watch Transformers. So I guess I can't say it's like Transformers. What's something I can say it's like, though? Big Hero 6. And if you haven't watched Big Hero 6, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, Big Hero 6. It's like Big Hero 6. Only they didn't create the technology, and they don't have to like get into suits. It's just on their bracelet. Oh, Ben 10. It's way more like Ben 10. That's a better interpretation of it. Ben 10. So yeah, it's so much like Ben 10 that once they see the bracelets, they can't take it off. I say see. Once it was like Ben 10. Ben 10 saw it, he got near it, it clammed itself on his arm, and he couldn't take it off. That's literally what's gonna happen in this. What am I gonna say? Techno bracelet. Let's go with techno bracelet. That's not the final name, but techno bracelets. Hang on. So I'm gonna call it techno bracelets. So it's techno bracelets. That's gonna be its temporary name. For the techno bracelets. Are you gonna kill me? Yeah. Right. Oof. Why can't I like shoot? I'm doing it. Oh, ooh! I am so sorry. Oh, ooh! I am so sorry. I just killed the. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I feel bad. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Ooh. That's. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Well, what's another game that doesn't require attention that I could play? I don't know. I guess every game requires attention. Well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's a game. It's not like you're watching something. Anyway. Does no one play this game? Oh, I guess I'm gonna walk around the lobby. So, Techno Bracelets! I hate that name, though. But, like, anyway. It's gonna be a hero thing. It's gonna be a hero thing. It's gonna be based... No, it's not based off of anything. It's just, that's what it's similar to. So they can transform, into, like... They don't transform. They just get a power-up. Is what I'm trying to say, but, you know, failing horribly. They get a power-up. They don't, okay, so, you know what? I'm bad at explaining. I'm bad at explaining, okay, leave me alone. I guess we should go into, like, each character, I suppose, and then we'll describe it. So, we have character A. I have a name, I just forgot it, so now she's named Cindy. Cindy, is your typical, popular girl. But behind the scenes, she has an inferiority complex to her older sister. So yeah, that's her relatable. I don't know if it's relatable, but my point is that's gonna be her character. I'll flesh it out more later. We have the other character. He's your loner, your average loner. He's your loner. He doesn't want to be a loner. He just is. So I guess I would say loser, because loner implies like they want to be that way. So no, this is just your loser. No offense to what am I gonna call him? Gabe. I'm calling him Gabe. No offense to Gabe, but he's just your average loser. And then we have Gideon. I don't know. We have your third. What's another name? Alfred? No. Gideon? Well, see, Gideon is I'm saying Gideon, but I'll think of a better name later. Gideon is your comic relief. There's no like real problem with him. Like I say problem, but you know everyone has their issues. But like yeah, so we have Gideon. He's gonna be your comic relief. Wait, I'm not it. Yeah, I'm not it. He's gonna be your comic relief. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where do we go? Where do we go? What? Oh. Oh. Well. Alright. Yeah, this definitely requires more attention than murder mystery, so. Ah! Got him. Alright, I gotta actually do stuff. Oh no. Da, 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 da. And here I thought, whoops. Da, da. Okay. I didn't know you needed gold to throw your sword, my bad. Where is he? Oh. Well, okay. Whatever. So, not the game to play. If you want to talk, well, I mean, I guess you can. I don't have a strong enough attention span. I don't know, is it attention span or like capabilities of multitasking? What do you call that when you can't multitask? Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, you have your comic relief, you have your inferiority complex, and you have your loser. Your normal, average, everyday loser. And your popular girl who secretly has an inferiority complex. And these three will become the best of friends. Well, how does TV shows work? Because, like, with TV shows, you have your episode. Every episode, you do have a villain you have to defeat. But along the way, you know, relationships do develop. So that's what I'm saying. So, like, it's not like, oh, every episode you're going to defeat a villain. It's going to get repetitive. It's like, in each episode, you know, you have something that develops, I think. I'm trying to think of an example, but, like, I can't. What's an example? Like, Miraculous Ladybug. I mean, it used to be just, like, you have your villain every episode, and then she defeats the villain every episode, and then, you know, the day is saved thanks to Miraculous Ladybug. Sorry, I just combined Powerpuff Girls and Miraculous Ladybug. My point is, yeah, they all... Actually, that's actually a good example. Powerpuff Girls Z. Powerpuff Girls Z is the perfect example. Now I didn't watch all of Powerpuff Girls Z, and you know what? I probably should. But you know, these girls, before they became the Powerpuff Girls, had nothing to do with each other. And then suddenly they do, because of their powers. And, you know, their friendship does develop despite their differences and whatnot. That's not like the whole anime, obviously, but that is a good way to, like, jump off of, to see what it's similar to. Although, obviously, you know, you know, they don't have a sister complex. I'm pretty sure none of them have a sister complex. But the professor too. So yeah, I've been saying this whole time that the techno bracelets aren't even theirs. It's just like a Ben 10 type thing. So they see it crashes into their yard, and they're like, what the heck is this? They come over to see what the fuss is about. It latches onto them, and then they're stuck with it. And they're trying to figure it out. They can't, but they're trying to. So, yeah, they can't, but they're trying to. And then, yeah, that's where the plot jumps off. I was thinking the first episode, they get the bracelets, obviously. And then they get the bracelets, and then, like, Gideon, he embraces it. He's like, oh man, this is so cool. And he goes out and plays Hero. He does tests, and, like, he's over there playing Hero with his new techno bracelets. And the other two are trying to get it off, because Loser thinks it will make him even more of a loser to have this weird bracelet on his wrist. And then Popular Girl thinks it's tacky, and also her sister says it's tacky, so that's why she thinks it's tacky, because she has the sister complex. So, not inferiority complex, sorry. Sister complex is really different and no business being in this cartoon. Anyway. Wait, am I in the doubles one? No, I'm in the normal one. Okay. No business being there. So those two are trying to get it off. Gideon's embracing it. He's like, yo, let's go Hero. So I was thinking, like, not the first scene. The first scene is obviously them getting it. The first time they meet, like, as a superhero team, is gonna be Gideon running after this criminal. Like, and the two think he knows what he's doing, because he's obviously, like suited out. Like, the bracelets are, like, Miraculous Ladybug. Have you ever watched Miraculous Ladybug? If you haven't, spoilers. So with Miraculous Ladybug, their magic is in the jewelry, and they can transform with when the jewelry's on them. Same with Ben 10 actually. Let's stick with Ben 10. So they have the bracelets on them, but it's not transformed. They're not like they have the bracelets on them, but they haven't transformed into anything yet. I'm opening this. No, someone already did. It's such a weird thing. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was on about. Yeah, so yeah, they have it on, but they haven't transformed at all, like not even once. Except for Gideon, who's like, ooh, shiny. Okay, maybe not like that, but like, he is like trying to figure it out, so he ends up transforming, and then he's chasing after this villain after he transformed. And then the other two see this, and they like, oh man, this guy clearly knows how this bracelet works. I mean, look, he transformed, even though well, they didn't know that they could transform as well. They just, the bracelet looked like what they had on, aside from, him being transformed, and they're like, okay, this guy probably knows what he's doing. Let's go after him. And then they obviously can't chase this guy who's in like his super suit. Right about, they can't chase him obviously because they're normal humans. So they start screaming out commands. They're like, well, I say screaming out commands. I need to flesh this idea out, but that's what I want to do. I want to have it. That's the stuff I gotta flesh out, man. You okay? Oh. Hey. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking I wanted it to be voice activated, but if it becomes voice activated, then that means they could activate it at school. Because unlike Miraculous Ladybug, where to transform they have to say their Kwame. Oh, more spoilers by the way. Their Kwame's name. Ain't nobody just gonna say Tiki on a normal day. But for my purposes, I wanted it to be rollerblades, jets. You speak the command and it happens. But like, some might say, oh, you want to go roller skating? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm down to roller skate. And then activate suit. Oh, look, there's a jet. What? Well, I don't see a jet. Up, activates. So I don't want it. I don't want to do that. But I mean, I wanted it to be like something like that. I like the voice command. But I mean, I don't know. That's what I need to do. I need to flush out the idea. Okay. That's what. Are you gonna kill me? Okay. That's what story is. You think about it some more, and then you write it down, and then you gotta work out. That's what storylining is actually. So I gotta work out all the kinks or quirks. The quirks. Quirks is a better word. I gotta work out the quirks. Who you aiming at? Is that him? All right. Oh, hey. Can I, like, throw away my gold? I can't. Okay. Oh, GG's. I wonder how that works. So voice act. So I was thinking, like, voice activation. We can start it with that because these kids don't know what they're doing, and chances are they say roller skate. They don't say roller skates every day, So they could have it activate on their first meeting. They activate it via voice commands, and then they meet the creator of the techno bracelets. They meet the creator of the techno bracelets. So then the techno bracelet person tells them how to deactivate voice commands, and then that honestly, I'm leading towards that idea. First it's voice commands, and then they get shown how to deactivate it. That seems a lot better, and that's what I'm gonna go with. That is what I'm gonna go with. Can I die in this? No. Okay. Good to know. Then what is it? Whatever. Doesn't even matter. Look, a sponge. So the professor of these techno bracelets, I don't know. Well, I do know actually. He just lost the bracelets, and then they get stuck on the kids, and he's like, oh, okay. Actually, I don't know how to get them off of you. So just give me some time to take it off. like to figure out a way to get it off of you. And then I wonder how I would break this into an episode, but yeah, so that's gonna be that. So they meet each other, they meet the professor, and then they're stuck with these bracelets for a little bit of time. And then I wanted them to do something that would bound them, like something, or I don't know, man, that would make it so they're like friends, but like not friends. I don't know. I need to work it out. Leave me alone. Because I'm sitting here thinking about it. And I think, what did I call her? Serene. I'm thinking like they're like, the professor is going to be like, okay, I figured out how to get it off. But you know, I really like that you guys have like been testing out these bracelets. What do you say to being like, what's it called? Testers? Beta testers? Or something like that. What do you say to being the testers of my bracelet? Because you're just so young, and then like the other two are down to agree because like Loser has nothing better to do. Gideon's obviously, you know, ecstatic to play superhero, and I'm sitting here thinking like, man, why would Serene agree to that? I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. With Serene's personality developed so far, she would not go for that. She's too busy being popular girl. And the only way she would do it is like to beat her sister, but you know, we gotta keep it a secret. You know, secret identity superheroes here. That's what I'm going for anyway. So that's not gonna work, man. I really don't know. I need to flush it out. I'll flush it out. I really don't know. How would that work? Can she tell her sister? No, her sister's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be better. I'm a better beta tester than my sister. She's too immature for that. Okay, no, I mean no shade to the sister. The sister's not... backstab. Like, backstab at its finest hour. The sister isn't gonna, like, you know, put her down purposely. It's just whenever the two sisters are in the room, people compare the two. But she doesn't purposely do that. She's not like a bully. She's not like a Cinderella. Eagle Wolf, what are you doing, man? I'm about to head out. So, why did I get stabbed by Eagle Wolf and he felt bad? Like, that makes no sense. Anyway, I'll conclude the stream. I'll conclude the stream for today, or this month, and also today. That I've said a lot of stuff, you know, gotten a lot of ideas out there for the taking. Okay, obviously not for the taking, but like you got a lot of work to do if you're gonna take these beta ideas. Like it's so not like thought out at all. Like how are you gonna even manage that? It's so not thought out. If you like any of my ideas, say it in the comments which idea you like best and what you would do with the idea if it were given to you. I mean, you can just like, you know, try and give credit where credit's due. I don't know. All up to you. In any case, that's going to be the end of this stream. I hope you enjoy. Bye.